the 25-yard line. On first down, Bortles. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And that takes us from second to third down. And we'll take a look quickly at the San Diego defense.
Denzel Perryman, a linebacker out of the University of Miami, knows how to play downhill and arrive with an oomph.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll get a couple yards on that one. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on fourth down with Bortles. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll come out in the pistol. Henry's got it out on the left side. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Time to get a glance at the offensive starters, and one of those isn't J.J. Watt, but it's Derek Watt that we talk about.
Nothing wrong with being little bro here. A starting fullback at the University of Wisconsin. Not many teams are utilizing this position in the NFL, but he fits perfectly. Will be a great lead blocker and can catch the ball out of the backfield.
The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop. And we take you through the starting defense for Jacksonville.
Telvin Smith is a college safety who's transitioned very well to outside linebacker in the NFL. He runs down most plays.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And some room to work. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
That is caught. It's Benjamin for the Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And this Jacksonville offense, they get ready to go again. And, where does this offense go from here right now? They're 2-9. And not to look too far into the future, but is Blake Bortles' job safe going into next season?
I think that it actually is. And here's why. Because he was the number 3 pick in the draft. I think the front office will still be there next season. But I also know that if they're going to build this team up again, they will start at the quarterback position. And they will start there with Blake Bortles, work on his game, and continue to try and add pieces around him. I don't think they're really close to giving up on him just yet. All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. But he's got it to Hurns. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Bortles to throw on second down. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack. And he motions the wide receiver. They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles going up top and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Bortles on the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. First down, Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. Against the Texans, Henry had a touchdown grab, and that brings us to our point about an interesting nugget that you dug up, partner.
For the year, he has 5 touchdown catches. That's the same number as all the other rookie tight ends in the NFL combined. Now you understand why many people talk about him being a first-round draft choice. He ended up going in the second. He has really made his mark, and they think he's only going to get better and better, teamed up with Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates in San Diego.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Rivers to throw it. It's caught on the right side. Williams. 8 yards there on a first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. To throw is Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Miles Jack in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. So 3rd and 20, defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
Hurry up! Check 3. Hey! Check 4.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it brings up 4th down.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Here's Josh Lambo now for the Charger field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They had what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
You know, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now Bortles. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Jaguars. Jason Myers now for the field goal try. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
And now San Diego getting set to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone.
There goes Melvin Gordon. And all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Melvin Gordon, 75 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. Lambeau on for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that off.
Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
This will be caught at about the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. From the 2-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Here's Gordon. No gain.